Hello and welcome back to 20SomethingsTV Hot Topics. I'm your host Eric and I'm joined today by my co-hosts Max, Morgan, and Riley. Our first topic today is the increase in sports teams in Las Vegas in recent years. Now, since 2017, we have had 4 teams either created or moved to Las Vegas. That includes the Golden Knights, the San Antonio Stars, the LA Raiders, and in 2024, it will be the Oakland Athletics. Now, I don't know sports. I'm not a sports guy, never have been. I know at least you two are, Morgan. Maybe.
Depends on
sure.
the day.
Yeah.
The day.
Yeah.
I just know the Oakland A's are a horrific franchise. I think I trashed on them last week, but like the Oakland Coliseum is like rotting. It's gonna fall apart. It's gonna fall on somebody. And I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of all these teams moving to Vegas, all these oversaturated markets. You know, I want teams in like Montana or something. I think that's where, that's where the fans need some sports ball. You know, we already have the Vegas Strip. You can go gambling on the Strip. No one's gonna go watch a ball game. Like, tell me you are gonna go, watch an A's game after a night at Caesar's Palace. Like, that's not happening.
No. The A's suck. They should stay in Oakland where they belong. The Raiders have always sucked. They've just been for the past couple years. And moving them to Las Vegas is certainly not gonna help their chances of winning the friggin' Pro Bowl or whatever they're part of. So the Raiders, get them out of here. Put them back in Oakland, I say. Put everything back in Oakland.
Yeah.
Oakland is such a cool place. And I think it's disgusting and immoral to take the sports out of Oakland.
Exactly.
What can I say?
Those people deserve their teams, That must suck. You have your beloved franchise, and then these greedy sons of a guns in Vegas are like, sorry.
That'd be like if the Patriots moved to like Philadelphia or something. Just some like random butt wild city.
Yeah, like Kalamazoo or something.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Let's get some sports in just like the middle of nowhere, Kansas, guys. Let's where all the corn farmers are. Go Peacocks! Anyways, bring the Raiders back to Oakland. Maybe they'll start doing better, but that's not really a guarantee, I don't think.
Yeah.
They're just going to suck forever. And they're going to keep losing to the Chargers because the Chargers are about 1 million times better.
So, what's with these teams moving? Do you think it's straight up just a ploy to get more betting money?
It's
money.
Just to
It's
get
100%
betting money?
money.
It's the government cashing in on gambling addictions for sure. They're trying to make people go to Las Vegas more so they can put more funds into the Hooters casino and then get their delicious wings and then go and play some slot machines and then they'll get some more wings. And it's just like it's a big cycle.
The wing cycle.
The wing cycle.
The wing
It's
cycle.
a huge wing
There used to be a
cycle.
theory
When an
on
angel
that.
dies, it gets its wings. Like,
When a team moves to
When
Las
it's
Vegas.
to Las
when a
Vegas,
team moves to Las
somebody
Vegas,
loses
it does not get its
$1,000.
wings.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
somebody loses all of the cash they have in their wallet.
Yeah.
due to wings.
So, compared to like these past 3 teams, you say you think Oakland they're bad. Do you think they're going to improve or get worse?
Oh, they're probably gonna stay bad.
They're going to stay bad, and they might even get worse, honestly. They're already pretty low in the Western Division, but, like, if they move to Las Vegas, it's, like, game over. Like, for real. Start of the season, might not even play. Just, like, don't play the opening game, and they'll be in the same position they were last season.
Right, yeah.
Losing.
Now, I may not know baseball, but I sure as hell know Monopoly. This one,
Oh, wow.
this is a fun story.
Oh, Jesus.
So in Brussels, Belgium, there's these group of 4 people playing Monopoly outside, and their neighbors get mad. So first the father comes out with a stick and starts yelling at them. That doesn't work, so his son comes out with a katana.
Reasonably
Long
so.
story
I mean,
short,
yeah. I
2
would-
of them start arguing. The sheath to the katana, whatever you call it, it breaks, and they both get
breaks.
cut. Yeah,
Yeah.
They both get cut, so they're both rushed to the hospital. There's no like known condition on the son. The other one was discharged, and both of them were arrested.
It's wild.
How would you respond to this in the moment as an authority?
I'd collect
If I was a
$200.
If you were a cop and you're
Wow.
called onto the scene because
That's-
these 2 people have just cut themselves with a samurai sword over a game of Monopoly.
I think I would say not my department, and I'd get EMS to go take care of it instead.
I mean-
Or I'd go shoot some people because that's what cops do. Is they just shoot people just because. But you know what? Potato, potato. Am I right?
I mean, do you think a game of Monopoly is worth this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm on this side.
Depends
of
how
the
much
sun
money's on
here.
the line.
I
If you got all the blue properties, like obviously.
That's
like,
so true.
Monopoly gets very frisky very easily.
Frisky?
Yeah, frisky. Yeah,
That's the word you want to
use?
use?
Yeah, that's the word I
sure?
want to use. It's frisky, it's challenging,
What
it's demanding.
version of Monopoly do you have?
I don't know.
I have the Mr. Beast version of Monopoly, so
Oh,
I have
okay.
Jimmy Mr. Beast in my Monopoly.
Wow.
North Carolina's
we
own.
own
Wow.
Cheaters Monopoly. It comes with a handcuff. You cuff
Really?
yourself to jail.
That's
Wow.
funny.
Yeah.
Cheaters
That's-
Monopoly?
It's called Cheaters Monopoly.
This
it
is just
sucks.
like
it's horrendous.
have you heard of the Millennials Monopoly where it's all
Oh,
just
like avocado toast.
yeah, it's like
Oh
avocado
my
toast
God.
and coffee shops, and they get like credit
That's
cards
so
and stuff.
funny.
Yeah.
And then they did
So
one where it was
stupid.
like it was all woman-owned businesses. That was a good one, I think. I don't remember. I never played it.
Slay.
Oh
Ocean's
my God.
8.
Speaking of
Ocean's
slang,
Ocean's
so say you're just chilling out. It doesn't have to be Monopoly, but you're with your friends, you're playing a game, and your neighbor's son rushes at you with a sword.
Yeah.
What do you
As
do?
he does.
I give him a big old kiss on the lips, I think. I think in that situation, I would say, come here, big guy. We'd do a little mwah, 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 and then, he'd put the sword down, right? We'd go on our merry little way. Everything would be solved. Kisses save the world, guys. Let's just remember that right now.
That's real as fuck.
Honestly, if my neighbor came at me with like a katana, I would be like happy, as it could have been something a lot worse. My
That's so
neighbor's
true.
kind of scary. Like it's a melee weapon. You have to be pretty accurate with it to
Yeah,
get hurt.
Ninja Star.
Ninja Star, yeah.
Ninja star.
Boomerang. Could be a lot of things.
Don't ask his wife though, because she's cut up in the freezer.
Oh my God.
His wife is in the freezer?
Yeah.
Is his wife Walt Disney?
No.
Does she
No,
al-
Walt
Wait.
Disney's
Does
in the
she
freezer.
also hate Jews like Walt Disney did? I'm just saying, guys, that's a known fact. The Walt Disney did not like Jewish people. I'm not stating wrong, inaccurate facts. This is just true, okay? Don't. I'm just the messenger, all right? Don't shoot the.
Can we get like that blue
Spiraling.
square
When were we going in
in
a
the
straight
corner
line?
of the screen?
I
Just
don't
so we know
know.
that 20-somethings is not anti-Semitic. Let's get.
Yeah,
that
we're not
Yeah,
anti-Semitic.
yeah,
Not
We don't support
anti-Semitic.
Walt
We don't
Disney.
support
No, no,
that.
no, no,
Screw
no,
Disney,
no.
capitalist.
Walt Disney.
Take his head out of the freezer, let it defrost, and get rotten.
That's one Monopoly we do hate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hate Walt Disney.
We don't like
Monopoly.
Disney Monopoly.
All right, yeah, not a fan of that at all.
No. All right. So speaking of weapons being involved in weird circumstances, there's this dude named Oliver Neff in Mississippi who was pulled over, and they searched through his car. They found some heroin, some meth, some other drug paraphernalia.
Yummy.
But they also found a gun wrapped in a quesadilla from Taco Bell.
Ooh,
Yeah.
What the hell?
yummy,
I saw
yummy.
this story and I was like, that's hilarious. He tried to hide it in the quesadilla, which, I mean, smart if you ask me. Like, I would
You
too.
think that's smart?
Yeah, yeah. I
you
think
think
that's
that's
the
the
way to
best
go.
option he had at the time?
Where else is he
Oh, I'm
gonna
gonna
hide
put
it?
it in the quesadilla.
Where
They'll never
else is
find
he
The
it.
gonna
real
hide
question is,
it?
was it a loaded quesadilla or was it just one of those?
I mean, it was
bait-
loaded in that moment.
Was it just one of those bait? Oh,
That was
you
a
got me
good
there,
one.
you
That was
little,
a
you
real
little
one.
trickster.
Alright,
Anyway, so was it like a loaded quesadilla or was it just like a plain,
Yeah, was there
just
chicken
like
in there?
cheese
I
quesadilla?
don't go to Taco Bell enough to know this.
How do you
You
not go to
should
Taco
know.
Bell well enough?
There's not
I think
many near
it was
me.
a large quesadilla.
I mean, if it was
large?
fitting a
Like-
gun,
like-
No, Taco Bell makes a wide quesadilla.
They do.
Yeah,
It's
like,
like this big.
I'm not positive on that fact, but I believe it was a fairly large quesadilla.
Okay, so he had probable cause then to put the gun
Yeah.
into the quesadilla.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah. So I think it was worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, he was
All right, this
probably
is just turning
on
into gun
something.
puns. Just
Yeah,
cancel
okay.
this whole
I was,
segment.
I was just gonna say that your Doritos Locos Taco would break if you try to put your gun in
Oh,
there.
the Locos Taco? That's not going anywhere. That's gonna just.
The only place
Yeah.
that's going in is in my mouth
Yeah.
because like
Those ones are good.
And that Baja Blasta. Why didn't he just put it in the Baja
Wash
Blast?
that
you
Well,
know?
I don't think there'd be room.
No. I think it's like the extra large cup.
I mean, they would
maybe.
see it very
But then-
clearly.
No, but then you're
you
just
have to
like,
waste the
oh.
Baja
Oh
Blast.
no, there's a gun in my Baja Blast.
how did
How
that
did
end
that
up
get
there?
there?
it was supposed to be diet, not loaded.
Oh no! Stop! These gun puns are too much.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
So,
I would
would you eat the quesadilla?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even after there was a
It's
gun in it?
food. Are we kidding
Well, like,
ourselves here?
we're
Have
gonna
you
just
seen
take the
Taco Bell
gun
prices
out of
these
it
days?
and
Well,
then
yeah,
I'll
you're
eat
gonna
it.
take the gun out. You're
Well,
not gonna eat the
no,
gun.
no,
Wait, wait,
specify.
wait.
I'm just
Oh, hold
specifying.
on.
You're
If the
taking the
gun's
gun
out of it, I'm not eating it. But if the gun's in it and I get to just like take a big
What a
crunchy
true
bite-
American.
This is why I specify.
Little Diablo sauce.
A
on
little
there?
Diablo
Good to go.
sauce on that casing is gonna really help that go down. That's some spicy bullets right there.
Followed up with a Baja Blast.
Well, that's it for today's episode of 20 Somethings TV. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.